All right, let's roll. Let's roll. This is the final break for tonight. We will be back tomorrow. We got a couple breaks scheduled for tomorrow. All right, here it is. Bowman. We love it. We've been doing it pretty consistent. This is my favorite product. Love the Bowman stuff. We're doing 5 megas, 50 total cards. We're doing 5 blasters, 72 total cards. Whoops. There it is. And 12 cards a pack. Remember, these have that beginning where it's funny, but it's not because it's so repetitive. That mega base. So we're going to open this up now. We're sold out, by the way. Thanks, Dodd, for jumping in. I appreciate your support, as always. Rolling up to the breaks when we have them here and there. Sometimes, earlier tonight, I made that mistake on that Chrome auction. I put a date that had already passed on one of the headers or something. Somehow it was confusing. So we didn't sell like 10 teams. So sometimes we got shit available for real. So not tonight though. This is sold out. All right, so 10 trading cards. These have 10 cards in them is basically what I'm trying to get to. So we're going to open up all of these first, all of them. And we save the Chrome packs for the end. Almost a pseudo Chrome finale, if you will. That's what we're going to do. That's what's up. It is Saturday. I hope everyone had a good Saturday. I had a pretty good Saturday. I ate a bunch of horrible food. Sometimes that's the mark of a good day. Did you eat some satisfying food, but it was absolutely horrible for your body? Just like poison. Like sugar or whatever. We ate a ton of pizza and shit like that. Just think of anything on the menu. Garlic knots, what we got them. It was amazing. The display I put on. I will say that right now. Moving on from that. Let's see what kind of display we can put on for the cards this evening. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hit that shit. We got a couple more boxes. Then we're going to rip all these base. Walk the dog. Get a drink. Whatever. Fire it up. And then we're hitting these blasters. Again, I say it every night just in case most of you know. Most of you are here. You know the Bowman. A lot of you know the Bowman better than I do. And that's cool. I love it. Every now and then I'll have a fact checker roll up. Cool, man. Know your shit. Do it. I'm saying do your shit. But these Bowman blasters are fantastic. There's one parallel that is exclusive to the hobby. That is the one that obviously you can't get. We don't have a hobby box on this break tonight. But everything else, we've pulled Dominguez autos. We pulled all sorts of shit out of that. So we love those blasters. In fact, we used to for a while. I had a whole bunch. We had bought a couple cases of those bitches. We were doing nightly breaks of just 10 blasters. Ram. I might do a couple of those because we are running a little low. So as we end with Bowman and get prepped for Bowman Chrome, I might go back and do some of those early breaks. Those are fun, man. We had a good crew. So, all right, best of luck to everyone tonight, including N. Dodd. So I guess if anybody wants to sell their team to N. Dodd, almost like a subletting type opportunity, you guys can try to sell your team to N. Dodd right now in the interim for this like 5 minutes while I open up all these base cards, and we'll rip through them. Rip through them. All right. So we have some more debuts today. Kristen Pache debuted last night. I know Atlanta came back and won tonight in another thriller, 6-5. Go Braves. Got some other games going on in the NBA playoffs. I was just watching the Lakers. Holding on. Portland is putting up a fight. And I know this is a baseball break, but I love sports. I love sports. Dame Lillard is what's right, man. He is a hustler. You got to give it where it's due. The Lakers will more than likely win this game, probably by like 8 or 10. They'll cruise it on the end. Their defense will clamp down. They're a good defensive team. And that's what wins in the playoffs. Half court and defense. Set offense and defense. For real. For real. Baseball's coming down to it here. That'll be sweet. We got like, 3 weeks left until the World Series, I guess. I don't even know if they're going to call it a tournament or what, but that's coming soon. Because I think the season ends at midway through September. And I hate to break it to you, but the kids are back in school, so it's on. It is on. The fall is here. You know what I mean? Just around the corner. Just around the corner. Let's go. Let's go. We got a couple more packs, and then we'll be good to go. If anybody needs anything, communicate in the chat. Hey, you missed a card or whatever. It happens. Shit. It happens. All right. Let's go. Here it is. Aaron Judge on the top. Could you unblock me so I can buy from you again? This motherfucker, what is this guy doing? Here's an example of someone that will get blocked. Jesus. This is not the time or the place. Somebody's got to help you out with timing, my man. Please. Please. Junior Fernandez, St. Louis Cardinals. Tony Gonsolin, L.A. Dodgers. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers. Gerard Encarnacion, Miami Marlins. There is Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays. Brady Singer, Kansas City Royals. Jasiel De La Cruz, Atlanta Braves. Willie Calhoun, Texas Rangers. Willie Calhoun, Texas Rangers. Zach Gallen, Arizona. Andres Munoz, San Diego Padres. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox. George Springer, Houston Astros. Alex Kirilloff, Minnesota Twins. And Miguel Vargas, L.A. Dodgers. Eric Pardinho, Toronto Blue Jays. Jared Kelenic, Seattle Mariners. Brian Campusano, New York Mets. Javier Baez, Chicago Cubbies. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. And Whit Merrifield, Kansas City Royals. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers. Chris Valamont, Minnesota Twins. Aaron Ashby, Milwaukee Brewers. Cal Mitchell, Pittsburgh Pirates. There it is. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. Austin Beck, Oakland A's. Anthony K, Toronto. Abraham Toro, Houston. Aaron Savale, Cleveland. Tony Gonsolin, L.A. Dodgers. Yu Chang, Cleveland. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Christian Pache, CP, made his debut. And his first at-bat, this guy was nervous or something. He's a good player, and if I were you guys, stack up where you can get him cheap. You know what I'm saying? This is a good player. He had 6 pitches, didn't even swing the bat. He struck out. It's crazy, right? You think I would make something. Good player, though. Good young player there. And look who it is. It's Jason Dominguez. Jason Dominguez in the house. What up, David H? How are you, my man? David H in the house. Jason Dominguez. How about that? A beautiful card there. Dominguez ready to party on a Saturday night. Aren't we all, guys? Aren't we all? Here it is. Jason Dominguez. Come and get it. Come and get it. There it is. Elihuris Montero, St. Louis Cardinals. Jordan Groshans, Toronto Blue Jays. There is Blake Rutherford, Chicago White Sox. Robel Garcia, Cubbies. Jesus Lazaro, Oakland A's. George Springer, Houston. Junior Fernandez, St. Louis. Joe Ryan, Tampa Bay Rays. Adam Hall, Baltimore. Luis Garcia, Washington Nationals. Alec Thomas, Arizona Diamondbacks. Miguel Vargas, L.A. Dodgers. Luis Castillo, Cincinnati Reds. Hanser Alberto, Baltimore. They were tied up with the Red Sox 3-3. I'm a big Sox fan. The Sox actually won a game last night. I couldn't believe it. If they beat them tonight or tomorrow, they'll actually win a series. Red Sox are horrible. Go Baltimore. Mike Soroka, Atlantic. Rhys Hoskins, Phillies. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox. Brady McConnell, Kansas City. Sixto Sanchez, Marlins. I believe he made his debut. Come and get it. Jordan Groshans, Toronto. Joe Adele, L.A. Angels. Joey Bart, San Francisco. Matt Chapman, Oakland A's. Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle. Justin Dunn, Seattle as well. There is Dylan Cease, White Sox. Nolan Arenado, Colorado Rockies. Will Wilson, L.A. Angels. Jacob Amaya, L.A. Dodgers. And Spencer Howard, Philadelphia Phillies. Spencer Howard. Luis Gill, New York Yankees. Christian Javier, Houston Astros, and Trevor Story, Colorado. Javier Baez, Chicago Cubs, Austin Nola, Seattle Mariners, Logan Allen, Cleveland Indians, Everson Pereira, New York Yankees, Shea Langoliers, Atlanta, and Joey Bart with the Giants, baby. Joey Bart got called up. I'm not sure if he played. They're going to get ready to play him. I know they have that DH deal, so maybe in like some of that, what you would call interleague, right? I don't know. But I don't want to see Buster go. Florida State alum, Buster Posey. It's been a long time, man. Trout's been in the league like 9-10 years. Where has time gone? Adam Hall, Baltimore Orioles, Ronaldo Hernandez, Tampa Bay Rays, Dan Fogelbeck. Ever so slim Dan. Look at this guy go. Seattle. Bryce Harper, Philadelphia. Hunter Dozier, Kansas City. Max Scherzer. World Series champion, Nationals. Jose Altuve, Houston. And Luis Robert. So the White Sox are in the house. Here we go. Ronnie Mauricio, New York Mets. Sherten Pastel, Texas Rangers. Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays. Shane Baz again. Tampa Bay Rays, double barrel Baz, right? Kanan Smith, Yankees. Travis Demery, Detroit. John Means, Baltimore. Lorenzo Cain, great. I think he's off because of COVID. I think he's like, hey, man, I ain't fuck with that shit. Nope. I'm pretty sure. Like, I wonder if those guys, like, do they get the, they don't get paid, right? Or do they? Maybe a portion? Is that what they were arguing over with the stoppage? I know he opted out. Pete Alonso, New York Mets. Sam Huff, Texas. At Big Adley, number 1 overall a couple years back. Great player. If you can, load up on him. If the price is right. Clark Schmidt, New York. Don't overpay. Jacob Amaya, L.A. Dodgers. Damon Jones, Philadelphia Phillies. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. Willie Calhoun, Texas Rangers. And Zach Gallen, Arizona Diamondbacks. Zach Gallen. There it is. Aaron Judge, all rise. New York Yankees. Mookie Betts look good in a Sox uniform. So Bart did play. I know they called him off. They got rid of Big Dan. He was struggling. Dave. Like, the jokes aside, because he's a big dude, it's easy to poke. He was struggling. Like, he was batting like, and this is maybe 2 weeks ago, Dave. He was batting like maybe 180, something like when you're below that Mendoza line, right? Is that dude's name, the Mendoza line? When you're below that line, man, you got to be some sort of threat with the bat. Mookie Betts, especially when you're that big, because you know that guy ain't like, he ain't making Matt Chapman type stops. You know what I mean? Zach Brown, Milwaukee. Daz Cameron, Detroit. Luis Gill, New York Yankees. Jazz Chisholm. Marlins, Kyber Ruiz, L.A. Dodgers, Mauricio Dubon, Giants, Michael Baez, San Diego, Travis Demery, Detroit, Matthew Boyd, Detroit, Jose Berrios, Twins, Reese Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies, and Tanner Houck, Boston. Antonio Cabello, New York Yankees, O'Neal Cruz, Pittsburgh Pirates, and look who it is. It's another Luis Robert. Beautiful card there for the White Sox. Shea Langoliers, Atlanta. Alex Young, Arizona. Nick Solak, Texas Rangers. Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays. Kyle Lewis, Seattle. Sam Huff, Texas Rangers. Adley Rutschman, Baltimore Orioles. Owen Miller, San Diego. Estevan Florial, New York Yankees. Jean Diaz, Tampa Bay Rays. Francisco Mejia, San Diego. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Toronto Blue Jays. Jack Flaherty, St. Louis. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers. Eddie Rosario, Twins. Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh. Will Wilson, L.A. Angels. Jacob Amaya, L.A. Dodgers. Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners. Jorge Mateo, Oakland A's. Nico Holsizer, Tampa Bay Rays. Lucas Giolito, the Chicago White Sox. Jose Arena, Miami Marlins. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit. Eddie Rosario, Twins. Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Will Wilson, L.A. Angels. Final couple cards here. Jacob Amaya, Dodgers. Matthew Liberatore with the Rays. Yeah, exactly, Dave. When you're a big dude, when you're like Big Papi size, you gotta be hitting them, man. That's the cool thing about baseball. Think about it. Football, those linemen can fucking move. You can call them fat, but those offensive linemen and D linemen, they get their hands and they do the block. Those guys can run for big dudes, right? They don't run like the wideouts run. But baseball is truly the only sport where you can really be unathletic. But if you have that hand-eye coordination and you can pick up the ball and you can swing and you can kind of run, you can get away with it. Basketball, all these other sports, you have to be, in pretty good athletic shape. Baseball, I mean, shit, didn't Mark Grace, smoke cigarettes, in the dugout? For real? I'm 38, so part of Gracie's career was I was too wet to remember that shit. But, Dave, you might know that. Remember, right, Mark Grace? I know the one manager did, Sparky Anderson or whoever that was. Maybe it was Jim Leland, right? Jim Leland ripping heaters. Zach Thompson. St. Louis, Will Wilson, Angels. Michael Baez, San Diego, Travis, Demerite, Detroit, Bobby Bradley, Cleveland, Nico Horner, Cubbies, Everson Pereira, Yankees, Shea Langoliers, Atlanta, C.J. Abrams, San Diego, Marco Luciano. Can't wait till this guy starts playing. He's the new Giants. Franklin Perez, Detroit, Alex Young, Arizona, Nick Solak, Texas, Mauricio Dubon, Giants, Adbert Alzolay, Chicago Cubs, Isan Diaz, Marlins. There is A.J. Puck, Oakland A's, Ronnie Mauricio, New York Mets, Sherton Apostel, Texas Rangers, the Mackenzie Gore, the Padres, San Diego, Bryce Terang, Milwaukee Brewers, Nick Bennett, also Brewers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bloodline, Toronto, Jack Flaherty, St. Louis, Kayvon Biggio, Toronto Blue Jays, Juan Soto, Washington Nationals, Jean Diaz, Tampa Bay Rays, Oscar Gonzalez, Cleveland Indians, Bryson Stott, Philadelphia Phillies, Caden Smith, New York Yankees, Grant Levine, Colorado Rockies, Lucas Giolito, White Sox, Jose Arena, Miami Marlins, Francisco Mejia, San Diego, Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers, and Ramon Laureano. Talk about aggressive. This guy will fight the entire Astro team, and he don't even care about stealing signs. Whatever that base coach said really got him going. You know what I mean? He was ready. And that base coach was 40 years older than him. He was ready to put him in the old folks' home. Premature. Reese Hines, Cincinnati, Fruetas Nova, Houston. Spencer Howard, Philadelphia Phillies, backed by a chrome Spencer Howard. Franklin Perez, Detroit, Lindor. Wonder if he'll get moved. When is the trading deadline, by the way? Yeah, Topps update is going to be loaded, Dave. I was saying that shit. Man, Dave. Cleveland, Max Muncy, LA Dodgers. There's Chapman. Matt Chapman. Dan Vogelback's online too, Matt. He's looking for some fielding help. Yu Chang, Cleveland Indians. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. Robert Pawson, Oakland. Robert Pawson, Oakland A's. What a card there, Oakland. Grayson Rodriguez, Baltimore. Joey Bart, Giants. There is Dane Dunning, White Sox. Drew Waters, Atlanta. Sheldon Neuse, Oakland A's. And Mike Trout, Angels. All right, so that was a pretty bad mega base. We got one Dominguez. All right, let's see if the Blasters will bail us out of that hole. Jesus. Here we go. All right, guys. Blaster time. What do you have left in you? Let's find out. There we go. There he is in another Luis Robert. Hit that shit. It's Saturday night. Spark it up. Robert is in town. And I don't know. He looks like he drives a Corvette. He looks like one of them dudes that would pull up in a Vet. Although those new Vets are badass. I've been seeing them on the streets down here in Central Florida. The mid-engine Corvette is out. And it looks pretty sick. Except I gotta be honest, a lot of the people I see driving them look like super douchebags. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not the one to judge, but wow. You ever do that? You ever see a really nice car and then you see the person driving that car, and you're like, really? That shit's funny because it's true. We all think that. No one needs to say it. I'll say it. You know what I mean? No, it's cool. Juan Soto, Washington Nationals. Adbert Alzolay, Chicago Cubbies. Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins. Jonathan India, Cincinnati Reds. There he is, Jonathan India, Cincinnati. Brady McConnell, Kansas City. Sixto Sanchez, Marlins. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. Gerard Encarnacion, Miami. Kyber Ruiz, L.A. Dodgers. Starling Castro, Washington. Gleyber Torres, New York Yankees. Buster Posey, Giants. Lorenzo Cain, Milwaukee Brewers. Pete Alonso, New York Mets. Paul DeJong, St. Louis Cardinals. Kayvon Biggio, Toronto Blue Jays. Casey Mize, Detroit. Tyler Freeman, Cleveland Indians. And Alek Manoah, Toronto Blue Jays. Aaron Shortridge, Pittsburgh Pirates. Ian Anderson, Atlanta Braves. Trent Grisham, San Diego Padres. Eduardo Escobar, Arizona Diamondbacks. Cincinnati Reds. Joey Votto, Justin Dunn. Seattle Dylan Cease, White Sox. And Nolan Arenado. Colorado Rockies. Talent pipeline card for Cincinnati. Hunter Green, Alfredo Rodriguez, and Jonathan India. Caden Smith, New York Yankees. Jasiel De La Cruz, Atlanta. Cole Winn, Texas Rangers. Alex Kirilloff, Minnesota Twins. Jean Diaz, Tampa Bay Rays. Abraham El Toro Loco, Houston. Aaron Savale, Cleveland. Big Red Dustin May. He pitched tonight. They were big. They had him at like minus 240. And I know they were playing Colorado. Colorado was the hottest team in baseball a week ago. Now they're like the worst team. That's a big spread. I think they were up 1-0, though. I'll give them that. Luis Robert, White Sox. Austin Nola, Seattle. And Logan Allen, Cleveland. Bo Bichette, the cover boy. Bloodline, everything. Bo Bichette, Rookie of the Year favorite. I agree with that. Some of these guys, they're just pulling from that. Drew Waters, Atlanta. Grant Little, San Diego. Jorge Mateo, Oakland A's. Tim Cate, Washington Nationals. And Dylan Carlson, St. Louis. Robo Garcia, Chicago Cubs. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland. Anthony Kay, Toronto. A.J. Puck, Oakland A's. Bobby Bradley, Cleveland. Nico Horner, Chicago Cubbies. D.L. Hall, Bowman, 30-year throwback to 1990. D.L. Hall, there he is. D.L. Hall, Baltimore Orioles. A beautiful card there. That's going to Baltimore. Clearly. Joe Ryan, Tampa Bay. Adam Hall, Baltimore. Jared Kelenic, Seattle. Wander Franco, Tampa Bay Rays. Finally, a good card. Give it to us. Jesus. Ashby, Milwaukee. Nomar Mazara, White Sox. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Ronald Acuna. He's hurt right now, but the Braves are playing well. Atlanta Braves. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays. Max Scherzer, Washington Nationals. And Jose Altuve, Houston. Kyle Wright, number 55 on the top 100. Nick Bennett, Milwaukee Brewers. Matt Manning, Detroit. Luis Garcia, Philadelphia Phillies. Cal Mitchell, Pittsburgh. Nate Pearson, Toronto Blue Jays. Luis Castillo, Cincinnati. Hanser Alberto, Baltimore. And Mike Soroka, Atlanta Braves. All right, so that first blaster was mediocre at best. Let's take care of this Wander and see what we can do. Here it is. Let's find out. There it is. Wonderful. All right, blaster number 2. Let's get it. Blaster number 2. There it is. Here it is. Here it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. What do we have? Let's find out. Sheldon. Oh, Sean Murphy. Not Luis. Sean Murphy. Oakland A's, Brewstar Gratterall, Minnesota Twins, and Zach Collins. White Sox. Bryce Harper, 30-year throwback for the Phillies. To 1990. 1990. That was the best. Nolan Jones, Cleveland. Forrest Whitley, Houston, and Clark Schmidt, New York Yankees. Ryan Rollison, Colorado Rockies. Ryan Rollison again. Same exact card. That's not often. Look at that. Colorado. Nomar Mazara, White Sox. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Ronald Acuna Jr. The pattern is here. Atlanta. Big Willie, Tampa Bay. Chris Bryant, Cubbies. Keltel Marte, Arizona. Tariq Skubal, Detroit. 39 on the top 100. Good pitcher there. J.J. Bleday and Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. is in the house. Yeah, Nate Pearson is the real fucking deal, and he's got a great name, Dave. What do you expect, David? Jesus. Yeah, for real, though. Nate Pearson's legit. Legit. Some of these guys throw heat, bro. Shane Bieber. I know Bieber's not a call-up. Bieber was, I think, like a Cy Young baller last year. For real. Throwing gas. Striking them out, man. Strikeout pitchers. And I think Bieber was like, I'm not a strikeout pitcher. Well, yeah, you are. 14, 13, 11, 8. Spencer Howard, Phillies. Chris Valamont, Minnesota Twins. Kyber Ruiz, L.A. Dodgers. Starling Castro, Nationals. Gleyber Torres, New York. Buster Posey, Giants. There is Christian Yelich. Milwaukee Brewers, Ramon Laureano, the fighter. Oakland, Mike Yastrzemski, San Francisco Giants. And looky here. We got us an auto for the nation. Red Sox Nation in the house with Pedro Castellanos. I might have thrown an I in there, I just realized, as I pronounce that name so proudly as a Red Sox fan. It's Castellanos. There's no Ianos. But he's still a good player. Nice autograph. It looked like, I like to critique the autos. It looked like at the beginning he started to care, but then his cell phone rang. And he just gave up. One big loop, he's like, yep, that's my last name. I don't know, Pedro, you've got a lot of letters in your last name. That kind of looks like one. Or just, I'm not sure, Pedro. But we'll take it, right, guys? No one can be real. No one can be real all the time. Pedro Castellanos. Autograph for the Red Sox. Hit that shit. And because we don't see this guy every other card, I wanted to pull him again, and we did. Gus Varlin, Oakland. Hit that shit. For all you Gus Varlin collectors. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Arizona. Joey Bart. Welcome to the big time, Bart. Alec Bohm, Philadelphia. Byron Laura, Texas Rangers. Trent Grisham, San Diego. Eduardo Escobar, Arizona. Joey Votto, baby. Cincinnati. Yu Chang, Cleveland. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. And a talent pipeline card that is pretty sweet because it has Vidal Brujan, Kevin Padlo, and Wander Franco. What a card there for Tampa. Tristan Casas, Tampa Bay Rays. Joe Adell, Angels. Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays. Royce Lewis, Minnesota. Jean Diaz, Tampa Bay Rays. Abraham Toro, Houston. Aaron Savale, Cleveland. Dustin May, Dodgers. George Springer, Houston. Junior Fernandez, St. Louis. And Tony Gonsolin, L.A. Dodgers. Bo Bichette, again, Rookie of the Year favorite. Toronto Blue Jays. I actually agree. He's a good young player. Nate Pearson. They already voted. Yeah, no doubt for Biebs. I mean, there's what? Well, how many starts does he have left? Maybe 3, maybe 4. I was hoping he could get to like 10-0. That would be pretty cool in 2 months, because then people would be like, "Oh, do you think he'd win 30 games if it was a full year?" Some shit like that. Which I don't even know the last pitcher to win 30 games. I remember there was a couple dudes that did it when I was real young. And I'll have to pull the guy's name because one of the dudes that did it was not in the league. He was like an 8-year guy, but he was a journeyman. And it wasn't, I want to say Burkett. Not Beckett, Burkett. John Burkett, something like that. I got to look at that one. Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay. Blake Rutherford, White Sox. Eric Pardinho, Toronto Blue Jays. Ethan Hankins, Cleveland. Jonathan India, Cincinnati. Norobel Garcia, Cubs. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland. Anthony Kay, Toronto. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. And Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox. Kyber Ruiz, number 65 on the top 100. L.A. Dodgers. Beautiful shot. Tristan Lutz, Milwaukee. Xavier Edwards, San Diego. Drew Mendoza, Washington. J.J. Bleday, Miami. Nate Pearson. He said, "I heard my name. You tapped the keg. Let's go. It is time to give me the ball." Nate Pearson. Luis Castillo, Cincinnati. Hunter Alberto, Baltimore. Mike Soroka, Atlanta. There it is. There it is, blaster number 2. Moving on to number 3. Blaster number 3. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. We got an auto on the last one. That's good. That doesn't always happen. I think the average is 1 out of 9. I just go back and check. It's on Beckett again. PDF. Go to checklist. Go to the bottom. PDF odds. PDF right there. Boom. You can print it out, save it, whatever. Go there for reference. It's pretty cool. Because it shows you when you get some of these mega hits how fucking rare they really, really are. It's insane. It's insane. Here we go. A little bit of color in this one. We'll take it. We will take it. Matthew Boyd, Detroit. Jose Berrios, Minnesota Twins. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies. Andres Munoz, the San Diego Padres. Alek Thomas, Arizona. Colton Welker, Colorado Rockies. Taylor Trammell, San Diego. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. Owen Miller, San Diego. Robel Garcia, Chicago Cubs. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland. Anthony Kay, Toronto. Eddie Rosario, Minnesota Twins. Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays. Kyle Lewis, Seattle Mariners. Aaron Ashby, Milwaukee. Anthony Volpe, New York Yankees. Brian Campusano, New York Mets. Josh Jung, Texas. Brennan Davis, Cleveland, the Chicago Cubs. I'm still thinking about Bieber. The Cubs. Luis Castillo, Cincinnati. Hunter Alberto, Baltimore. Mike Soroka, Atlanta. Bobby Bradley, Cleveland. Nico Horner, Cubbies. There is Miguel Cabrera, Detroit. And J.J. Bleday. J.J. Bleday and a Jason Dominguez right behind Bleday. So Jason Dominguez in the house again. Here it is, Dominguez. What a card. A beautiful card there. Indeed. Jason Dominguez. How about that? Chris Valamont, Minnesota Twins. Mason Denneberg, Washington Nationals. Look at that, Jason. He's heating up. Jason Dominguez. This is a crisp card. This one was cut clean, baby. This is definitely, well, a little bit off. So, fucking PSA. They're going to ding that, but it's still a sweet card. There was a run of these that were horrible, man. Like the third week out, everyone's like, man, what the fuck's up with these Dominguez? I'm getting all these cut-up Dominguez. Jordan Balazovic, Minnesota Twins. Max Muncy, LA Dodgers. Matt Chapman, Oakland A's. Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle. Adbert Alzolay, Chicago Cubs. Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins. A.J. Puck, Oakland. Ronnie Mauricio, New York Mets. Adam Hall, Baltimore. Christian Pache, that is CP. Atlanta, Travis Swaggerty. T-Swags, Pittsburgh Pirates, Leody Taveras. Texas Rangers, Seth Beer. Arizona Diamondbacks, Sheldon Luis. Oakland A's, Mike Trout. L.A. Angels, Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Paul DeJong, St. Louis. Kayvon Biggio. Toronto Blue Jays, Juan Soto, Washington Nationals. And another Tony Gonsolin. I feel like we've got 30 of these out of the 499. 134 out of 499. Tony Gonsolin. A beautiful card there. Here it is. What a card there. There it is. Tony Gonsolin. Which one is it? This one? Sheldon Luis, Oakland A's. Mike Trout doing work. L.A. Angels. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Paul DeJong, and I think we just did this set. I'm pretty sure we did this set. It is Sixto Sanchez. My bad. Sorry. Sixto Sanchez, Miami. Joe Ryan, Tampa. Alec Boehm, Philadelphia. Alvaro Seijas, St. Louis. Elio Ramos, San Francisco Giants. Big Willie Calhoun. Texas Rangers, Zach Gallen, Arizona. Andres Munoz, San Diego. Nolan Arenado, Colorado Rockies. Lorenzo Cain, Milwaukee. Pete Alonso, and looky here. You don't get many of these, but we do, and we pulled it from a blaster. Wow. From what we've been doing, would you know? And it's Bruce Dargratterall. It's 41 on the top 100. And check it out. It's got that sapphire out of a 150. It's numbered 125 out of 150. It would be also his rookie card. Nice job for Minnesota. Bruce Dargratterall. Beautiful card there. At a 150. Again, 125 at a 150. Nice card there. I would agree, Dave. I would agree. You don't need to go to the School of Warden or the Warden School of Business. Whatever the name of the school is, you'll know, Dave. You sound like you have your head on straight. Business is not determined by the degree. If you sell something for a little bit and you sell it for more than you bought it for, you make a profit. Sell, 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 always. Tyler Freeman, Cleveland. Brady McConnell, Kansas City. Wander Franco. Tampa Bay Rays, great card there. Sixto Sanchez. Miami, Aramis Adaman, Chicago, Trevor Story, Colorado, Javier Baez, Cubbies, and Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh. All right, so let's take care of Wander. Let's take care of Wander. And you know what really helped, Dave? I brought it up on a couple breaks. Earlier this year, they sold a Trout like a red card. It was out of a 5, right? A superfractor, some shit. It might have been a one-on-one. Whatever. They sold that card for an immense amount of money. So that kind of injected a lot of folks that go in to the hobby. You have guys that are in and they'll still be in 5 years. You have guys now that are in and they're only in it for now. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things that the way that it is, and if you want to call it a market or a perception of a market, stuff like that helps. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Not to mention you couple that with everything going on outside of that, you know, real life. And then you couple it with multiple sports having just ridiculous athletes coming out of college. We're not going to college. You got basketball has 4 or 5 studs. Baseball always has shit, but this year's a little bit uncanny. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Let's see what we can get. I'm opening these all fucking wrong. What is going on? Jesus. Jesus. All right. Reeling it in. We've got one more blaster left. There we go. One more blaster left. And we're good to go. Here it is. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Zach Collins, Chicago White Sox. Zach Collins. Adrian Morahan, San Diego. Seth Brown, Oakland A's. Shane Bieber. Cleveland Indians, Sixto Sanchez, Marlins, Joe Ryan, Tampa Bay Rays, Elihuris Montero, St. Louis, Alvaro Siejas, St. Louis, Elio Ramos, San Francisco Giants, Jesus Luzardo, Oakland, Anthony Kay, Toronto Blue Jays, Abraham Toro, Houston, Chris Bryant, Chicago Cubs, Ketel Marte, Arizona, Sean Murphy, Oakland A's, Brusdar Graterol, Minnesota Twins, and Tyler Freeman, Cleveland. Brady McConnell, Kansas City. Luis Garcia, Washington Nationals. Sixto Sanchez, Miami Marlins. And Joe Ryan, Tampa Bay Rays. Hanser Alberto, Baltimore Orioles. Mike Soroka, Atlanta Braves. Robel Garcia. Cubbies, another one. The fighter, Ramon Laureano. Mike Yastrzemski. San Francisco Giants bloodline, Big Willie, Tampa Bay Rays, Nico Horner, Chicago Cubbies, Jasiel De La Cruz. Bowman first, Atlanta, Casey Mize, Detroit, Jordan Groshans. Toronto Blue Jays, Casey Mize, Detroit, Bobby Dalbec, Boston Red Sox, Matt Chapman, Oakland. Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle Mariners, Luis Castillo, Cincinnati. Tim Anderson, White Sox, Whit Merrifield, Kansas City. And Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers, Corbin Carroll, 90 out of a 100 on the top 100 Bowman Scout. Arizona. Grant Little, San Diego, Kanan Smith, New York Yankees, Matthew Liberatore, Tampa Bay Rays. Garcia, New York Yankees. Wow, getting tongue-tied. Freddie Nova, Houston. Sorry about that. Houston. Freddie Nova. All right, Mike Trout, always doing work, you know it. L.A. Angels, Lindor, Cleveland. Max Muncy, San Francisco Giants. Junior Fernandez, St. Louis. Tony Gonsolin, L.A. Dodgers. Yu Chang, Cleveland. Victor Mesa, Miami Marlins. Matt Manning, Detroit Tigers. Drew Waters, Atlanta. C.J. Abrams, San Diego. And Christian Robinson. Atlanta. Jesus, Arizona. We got his auto a couple nights ago, finally. He was on the chase list. Anthony Volpe, Yankees. Andres Munoz, San Diego. Sheldon Neuse, Oakland A's. All rise. Aaron Judge. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox. George Springer, Houston. Yeah, exactly. Bo Naylor, Daniel Johnson, Nolan Jones, Cleveland. Alvaro Siejas, St. Louis. Nick Bennett, Milwaukee Brewers. And Mackenzie Gore, San Diego. Xavier Edwards. San Diego, Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds. Javier Baez, Cubbies. Brian Reynolds. Look at the porn stash. Love that. Pittsburgh. Willie Calhoun, Texas. All right, we got one left. Whoops. We got one left. One more blaster to go. Best of luck. There it is. All right. Here we go. The final blaster. The final countdown. And then it will rain chrome from the heavens. For about 60 seconds. But it will be glorious. Oh, it will. It will be glorious. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Luis Robert. I love it. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. Mookie Betts, Boston Red Sox. George Springer, Houston. Junior Fernandez, St. Louis. J.J. Bleday, Miami. Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. Kansas City, baby. There it is. Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt. Bloodline. Bowman first. You know it. Great card to get if you get it at the right price. Gotta get it at the right price. Here it is. San Diego Padres. Taylor Trammell. Dylan Carlson with the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm dropping everything back here behind the camera. Jesus. Dylan Carlson, St. Louis. Jesus Sanchez, Miami. Jordan Yamamoto, Miami. Shohei Ohtani, L.A. Angels. Lucas Giolito, White Sox. There is Matthew Boyd, Detroit. Jose Barrios, Minnesota. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies. Juan Soto. Look at that. Juan Soto, 30-year throwback to 1990. Washington Nationals. There it is. Nice card there. Gus Varland, Oakland. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Arizona. Brian Campusano, New York Mets. There is Cal Mitchell, Pittsburgh Pirates. Tim Cate, Washington Nationals. Randy Arozarena. St. Louis, Jordan Alvarez, Houston. Gavin Lux, L.A. Dodgers. Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays. Kyle Lewis, Seattle. Hunter Green, Cincinnati Reds. Tristan Casas, Boston Red Sox. Joe Adell, L.A. Angels. Mason Denneberg, Washington. Jazz Chisholm, Miami. Oscar Gonzalez, Cleveland Indians. Xander Bogaerts, Boston. Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta. Aristides Aquino, Cincinnati. Bobby Bradley, Cleveland. Nico Horner, Chicago Cubs. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit. Eddie Rosario, Twins. Ruben Cardenas, Tampa Bay Rays. Blake Rutherford, White Sox. And T-Swags himself, Travis Swaggerty, with the Pittsburgh Pirates. T-Swags. Luis Robert, Chicago White Sox. Another Robert. Shea Langoliers, Atlanta. Gleyber Torres, New York Yankees. Buster Posey, San Francisco. Nomar Mazara, White Sox. Adbert Alzolay, rookie card, Chicago Cubs. Isan Diaz, same thing, rookie card, Miami. A.J. Puck, rookie card, Oakland. Minnesota Twins. Talent pipeline, that is Jordan Balazovic, Brent Rooker, and Royce Lewis. That is Minnesota's talent pipeline. Watch out, Minnesota. Tristan Lutz, Milwaukee. Xavier Edwards, San Diego. Alec Bohm, Philadelphia. Estevan Florial, New York. Eric Pardinho, Toronto Blue Jays. With that shit. That's right, dude. You know it. Eduardo Escobar, Arizona. Joey Votto, Cincinnati. Starling Castro, Washington. Paul DeJong, St. Louis. Kayvon Biggio, Toronto. Juan Soto, Washington Nationals. There is Aaron Savale, Rookie of the Year. You don't know about that. Cleveland. Franco Perez, Detroit. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. And another Wander Franco. Jorge Mateo, Oakland. Nico Holsizer, Tampa Bay Rays. Aaron Savale, Cleveland. Dustin May, Big Red. Dustin May and Trent Grisham. San Diego. It is time for the Chrome. It's Chrome time, baby. That's how we do. Everybody get ready. All right. So we'll put these cards back here and get into the Chrome. Best of luck, everybody. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. It could be from the Raptors. You don't know. We got a Christian Robinson. So some interesting cards are starting to show up. Is Bowman, a.k.a. Topps, open the floodgates? Is it full? We don't know. We don't know. Let's get it. All right, these Chromes are epic. So best of luck to everyone. Let's see what we can get. There is an auto. So yeah, baby. Let's move that right there. Right there. So we're getting 2 autos tonight. 1 for the Red Sox and 1 for a team to be determined, motherfucker. Sit back. Let's go. The Chrome is here. Let's go. That looks something real proper. Real proper. Could it be? Could it be something real proper? I hope so, because we're about due, baby. And I can feel it. Let's go for it. Tell me it's a red card, because I think it is. And I'm not waiting, baby. And another auto. Okay. 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 Let's go. Let's go, baby. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Again, I've told you guys many a story. I'm that motherfucking loser at Publix. I can't find my car ever. I got to hit the panic button. I swear that's me. So I think we got 2 autos in a red, so stay tuned, baby. Hell yeah, I'm going to make you wait. Sometimes I'm impatient. But tonight, it's Saturday. Kyber Ruiz, LA Dodgers. Let's hit that shit. Ronnie Mauricio, New York Mets. We got an insert, and this insert is Brusdar Graterol. This guy's popular tonight. LA Dodgers, Julio Rodriguez, Seattle. Cody Heiss, LA Dodgers. Logan Davidson, Oakland A's. Kyber Ruiz, LA Dodgers. Ronnie Mauricio. Oh my God, this is the worst cut card ever. Did you guys notice that? Look at this shit. What? Damn. Look at that. How about that? I'm ripping through reading. You guys obviously hear my voice. I just go. I go. Damn. Look at that. Kyber Ruiz, Ronnie Mauricio. Please tell me that card is not fucked up. Ronnie Mauricio, New York Mets. All right, getting back to normal here. Bo Bichette, Coverboy, Toronto, Jesus Sanchez. Miami Marlins, Clark Schmidt, New York Yankees, Aaron Ashby, Milwaukee Brewers, Anthony Volpe, New York Yankees, Ronnie Mauricio, New York Mets, and C.J. Abrams. San Diego, that is Nico Horner. Nico Horner with the Cubbies, that is Nick Bennett, Milwaukee Brewers, Antonio Cabello, New York Yankees, Colton Welker, Colorado Rockies, and Zach Brown, Milwaukee Brewers. Yu Chang, spanning the globe, Cleveland Indians, Chris Valamont, Minnesota Twins, Alvaro Siejas, St. Louis Cardinals. Nico Holsizer, Tampa Bay Rays. Jackson Rutledge, Washington Nationals. That is Brendan McKay, I believe. Yep, Tampa Bay Rays, Nate Pearson. Toronto and Damon Jones, Philadelphia. I can't wait. Everson Pereira, New York Yankees. Jean Diaz, Tampa Bay Rays. There is Luis Patino. San Diego Padres, Aramis Ademan, Chicago Cubbies, Key Brian Hayes. Pittsburgh Pirates, Christian Robinson, Arizona. Miguel Vargas, L.A. Dodgers. Jordan Yamamoto, upside down. Miami Marlins. Brady McConnell. Kansas City, Grant Levine. Let's go. I'm going middle first. That, if I'm wrong and that's a pink card, fuck it. I'm going to the eye doctor. I know that sounded bad, but it's got to be. And I know I've said that like 5 times. You guys are like, damn it, Nate, you've tricked us before. I know. Here are the overcards. Alec Thomas, Arizona. Hunter Green, Cincinnati. Auto number 1 is going to San Diego. It's Joey Cantillo. So a regular, we have seen this. Still an auto nonetheless. Joey Cantillo, great auto sign. It is on card. It is not a sticker. That's going to the Padres. Again, we have seen that. That's not me complaining. I'm just saying. I've only seen 2 or 3 of those Pedros. We've seen about 10 of these Cantillos. Next, we're going to go to that one. The pile on my right. I don't know if you guys caught it. I fucking hope it is. Or boy, this is going to be a big blue balls letdown, baby. All right. The other cards on that were Matthew Liberatore, Tampa, and Tim Kate, Washington. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And it is. It is. All right, so I can guarantee you it's not pink, motherfucker. Let's fucking go, Nick Lodolo. Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds. Sam Huff, Texas Rangers. There is Ethan Hankins, Cleveland, and Detroit. You're getting you a solid red card, 1 out of 5. Ulrich Boharski, Bowman first. Wow. So we've got our 3rd red card. We love this shit. 1 out of 5. This is a pristine card, and you guessed it, baby. It came from the rafters. Who would have thought? 2 autos in a red out of 5. We've done this out of 10, boys. This is 5 megas. Hit that shit. Detroit, you got yourself a card tonight. There it is. There it is. A beautiful card. A beautiful card. There behold. Behold the red. Ulrich Boharski. And we're not done. We got one more auto. Who could it be? Who could it be? Let's go. Sam Huff, Texas Rangers. Ethan Hankins, and who is it? It's a new one. No. We saw this. This is going to Tampa Bay. J.J. Goss. So this is only, I think, the 2nd time we pulled this dude. But still, J.J. Goss. Tampa Bay Rays. So we like it. Spread around the love. Of course, we would take a Dominguez or Robert, whatever. I know. Who wouldn't? Give us some new. So Tampa Bay, a red card. And then we had a Red Sox auto. And then we also had an auto for the Padres. So not a bad break tonight, boys. Not a bad break. Not a bad break. So this is a good card here. Let me take care of this. Get this in the mix. And that Detroit red card was beautiful. Let's have a quick recap. Ethan Hankins, Cleveland. That was the overcard. So the Robert watch. I think we had 4 or 5 tonight. We had 4. And these, I sleeve these when I sent them out. Robert. We had 1 Pawson. So I'm not going to pull that out. So clearly that red card to me, I mean, what else do you want? This card was sick. We had a good break. Boys, this was a good break. All right, boys, let's get it. All right, so to go the common route, right? Let's do it. Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City Royals. You had a lot of Kansas City. I was hoping that red card was a Bobby Witt. I don't want to say that shit. I'll say it now. No disrespect to Detroit. But we have been on a fucking run with Kansas City. Let's get it. And why did I not put... He has made the main stage. He is not a side stage performer. I apologize, Bobby Witt Jr. I apologize, Bobby. Jason Dominguez in the house. So 2 papers and a chrome. And yeah, that chrome's a little bit off to the right. I'll be real. But those aren't. New York. Here we go. 2 paper wanders and a chrome wander. So there you go. Bam, bam, bam. Brewstar Gratterall. Brewstar Gratterall. 125 out of 150. I love these cards. They looks like the Sapphire. I forgot what it's called. The way that, like, cracked glass, I think is what it is. It's like a cracked glass effect. It's sweet. All the Sapphires come like that. That shit's great. All right, so here are the autos. No particular order other than the way we pulled them. Pedro Castellanos, Boston Red Sox, paper auto. Hit that, baby. Joey Cantillo, San Diego. Hit that, baby. Chrome. That as well. Tampa Bay, J.J. Goss. That's chrome. Tony Gonsolin. We've seen this card a time or two. 134 out of 499. No disrespect, Tony. But you do not hold a candle to a red. 1 of 5 Detroit Tigers. There it is. Ulrich fucking Boharski. With a name like that. Let's go. Facebook, double barrel action cards. I'm out. We got a bunch of random shit going on tomorrow. I don't even think we have a Bowman plan. And I probably haven't said that in 2 months. But we got plenty more, so keep your eyes tuned. We're back. I'm out. Enjoy it Saturday night. Stay safe, boys.